What is going on, guys? And here there is something amazing, something incredible. Just kidding, it's a Game Gear. Yep, I bought a Game Gear from auction. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and open it. I've never owned a Game Gear or anything from Sega, so this is pretty interesting. What do you think, Yoda? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, it doesn't even come in a box. At least it's packaged right. Wow, you know what? Doesn't load game. Power's on. Bruh. It's heavy. What? Look at this. What's this in the back? You have Miss Pac-Man. Shh. Does that have batteries on? Or does that have batteries? Imagine it came with batteries. Anyways, how do you take this off? Guys, I looked these up. It looks like they are battery packs, rechargeable battery packs. Honestly, the Game Gear kind of needed it just because it uses 6 AA batteries with a lifespan of 2 to 4 hours if you're gaming intensively. But it didn't come with the charger, so that's a disappointment. But anyways, it looks like you do remove the battery packs from here. They're not even heavy. But as you can see, it does use 6, 3 here, 3 here. That is 6. This comes with Pac-Man, and it looks like it came with another game called Poker Face Paul's Solitaire. Anyways, this takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 6 batteries. We have 6 batteries. Oh, hopefully it turns on. I mean, in the little wrapper it said tested. Where's it at? Where's the thing? Okay, in here it said parts and repair. Doesn't load game. Power's on. Well, let's see. Yeah, the screen is like dirty. That made it worse. Sega's marketing for the Game Gear positioned itself as the cooler and more technologically advanced option. However, despite its technical superiority, the Game Gear was ultimately outsold by the Game Boy. The main reasons were battery life, game library, and portability. The Game Gear was physically larger and heavier than the original Game Boy. Yay! Alright guys, let's take a look at the game console itself. It does require 6 batteries. Make sure you put one with some dookie on it or else it won't work. It does have the numpad here, has RGB, red, green, and blue. This is a gaming computer. It has 1 and 2. I assume it's like A or B or B and A. Kind of that like Game Boy looking vibe. It does have the start. It does say Sega Portable Video Game System. It does have a headphone jack, a volume, a little scroll wheel thing. It has DC, power. Oh, it has brightness. I didn't even know that. Here, let's start this game back up. Hey. Oh, the battery flew. I'm so excited. I didn't know that. Okay, let's turn off the light. Ready? Boom. Didn't work. Let's try again. Boom. It didn't work. Ready? Boom. Didn't work. You get 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom. Bruh, come on. No wonder it said it didn't read games in the box or in the little wrapper that it was in. Ready? Oh, there it is. I see it. I saw it. I seen it. Oh. Editor's note here while I'm editing the video. It looks like I was also a dumbass who had the brightness all the way down. That's why it didn't show an image each time I was turning it on. That's pretty funny. Wow, that is bright. I was so dummy head. You have to adjust the brightness in order to, like, you know, play facing this way towards you, because I was like, the viewing angles is not that great, but you just gotta fix the brightness. Oh, that's awesome. It does work. Let's try it again. Wait, can I go across? I can. Woohoo! So close to winning. No. No. I win. Woohoo. That is awesome. As you guys could see, the little scroll wheel on the right side, the little brightness thing, it lets you adjust through the brightness in order to get better viewing angles. I did not know that. I thought my game was scuffed because it was like this, so I really couldn't like see the game. Oh, I know. The auction site messed up because as you could see, you can't see anything, right? That's because the brightness wheel, it's all the way down. But if you fix the brightness wheel and you start going up, the game comes alive. Oh my god, that's what it said. That's why I said it doesn't read the games, because it was all the way down like this and you couldn't see anything no matter how the viewing angle was. But then once you start playing with the brightness, you could see the game. Haha, that's funny. I can't believe it, guys. We actually scored. It said did not work for parts, but guess what? It works. It freaking works. This is awesome. It's amazing. I've always wanted to own a Sega Game Gear. I thought it was a cool revolutionary piece of equipment, especially for the times when it came out. Other than that, this is awesome. I'm gonna buy more games, better games. I mean, I like Miss Pac-Man. The other game that it came with is kind of dookie, but other than that, this was a great purchase. I'm glad I own it. I just wish it did come with the battery pack covers, or maybe I could find the little power cord for these suckers, and that would be even better. But like always, thank you so much for watching. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you stay tuned. We're going to be doing other unboxings, other weird video games, reviews. We're going to be doing cool stuff, maybe some giveaways on the channel. But other than that, thank you very much for tuning in, and catch you on the next one.